Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to our How to Austria playthrough update kind of thing. Here you follow me, your host Luckymarine, where we have the PU over Bohemia that hasn't quite taken in Silesia yet. Not quite. Hopefully we get them into the good books before they do get any bigger, otherwise we might struggle to keep hold of them. And after this war with Venice, I'm going to look at dissolving the alliance with Hungary so that when they do end up with this guy coming to the throne, we can immediately go to war with him. Pretty much. That's fine. That's not of any of our concern. 50 inflation, 50... how are you with down inflation? No, we'll use caution. I've just realised that I increased the productivity of Tyrol. That's dank gold. Yeah, we'll move our capital over there as well. Soon. Soonish. Oldenburg, are you nearly done yet? Minus 29. I think they must have moved off Oldenburg. How much are we getting in war reparations? It's not that much. Alright, we'll wait till Geroy's dropped and then we'll just wipe peace out Oldenburg. Okay, okay. In your own time, whenever you want. Although I could do with Dalmatia falling as well. No, it'll be fine. We can take history. And Venice, we could do with Venice taken. We're to peace out now. Would you give us all your stuff as well? And war reps. Revoke calls? No, you can keep those calls. Something like that. Yeah, we're definitely going to need Dalmatia. We're definitely going to need their capital itself. You have been fully looted. Fine. We're going to be keeping that for ourselves. And that we might as well loot Friuli and Istria. And Gelre is done. Gelre, whichever you want, is done. War reparations, as much money as you have managed to squirrel away. And all treaties? No, just alliance. No, I don't want to leave them vulnerable. No, that will do. Away you go. Done. Fine. Excellent. Oldenburg, let's just peace you out. Oh my word. Oldenburg, you annoy me so much. Well, at least we have people on there now. Gain 10 diplomatic power. Okay, good. Well, the siege of Venezia. Splendid. Is that enough? It is. It is enough. Let's transfer you to Hungary. Nope. Why would I ever want to click on an army in this screen? Paradox, please fix. Once we've got Oldenburg out, they'll go for that. I am conscious about every month going beyond him being 10 years old. We might miss our window of opportunity. Well, now you're on out. Why is it? Because you've... Yeah, so you waited until you'd entirely been taken. No, let's clear that. Let's go for war reparations, all your money. Give up claims. Any rights of access that we can get rid of? No, don't want to leave them weak. I don't want to be having to come up here and free Oldenburg because I've got rid of all his alliances. That'll do. Next. That should be it. Yeah, we're not far away. Once Dalmatia is taken, That will be it. Who else is out there? Venice has 11,000 troops. I don't know where Venice has this 11,000 troops. I think it's a myth. Hungary versus Venice in the sea. I mean, he's got 2 on Crete. Where are his troops? I want to go down to sort of minimal. Do we take this now? No. I want to go down to minimum maintenance, but I can't know if there's 11,000 Venetians scurrying around somewhere. Alright, you'll take that. Which is, these 2 are far. No, we can't take any more, because if we take any more, well, no, we physically can't take any more. It would take us above the 100 war score. So that's the best that we can do. A little bit of overextension. Get the war reps, which would be nice, from Venice. Cancel subjects, no. Return call, no. Revoke calls, no. Cede provinces, yep. So you go, Brescia goes back to Milan, who are inside the Empire. Does Istria give us aggressive expansion? It doesn't. No. Okay, done. Fine. Good, good. Empire recovery speed, we're going to need it. Although, no, we're not in a terrible shape. What do we have? About 30,000 troops? 34,000 troops, and none of them need replenishing. And we're 5,000 to the good. Splendid. So you're happy. We're happy. Do need to dissolve that alliance though. Why do we need to dissolve the alliance? We need to dissolve the alliance because as soon as this guy comes of age, i.e. when he hits 15, in 2 weeks he dies, and after that we need to be at war with Hungary. And if we have an alliance, then breaking the alliance and immediately going to war is something like a -2 stability hit, and nobody needs a -2 stability hit. But we are going to click here to move our capital to this province. It will cost us 222 admin points. Why? I hear you crying dismay. Because Tyrol is in the mountains. Vienne, not in the mountains. Tyrol is in the mountains. And it has quite a few river crossings as well. So there is a chance, if the enemy are on our capital, which they will make a beeline for, and we come to attack, they might get a -3 to every single roll. Plus we can kind of control access to it, because it has 2 areas of dead ground, wasteland. We can kind of control the access to it. They can't get this way from Treviso, because from Trent and Treviso. Yep, Trent Treviso, because of the fort in Treviso. So they have to come in from the top, which means we can like scurry around under here fairly safe. We've got a good access to Tyrol. It's never going to get cut off from us getting there. So let's do it now. He's going to move our trade capital as well, but our trade capital is going to end up in the same node. So it's alright. Let's do that. Done. The one good thing about changing our capital, the other good thing about changing our capital from Vienna to Tyrol is because Tyrol is a gold province, and in your capital you have 0 autonomy in your capital. We now have a gold province with, it's meant to be 0 autonomy. I don't know why it's going up. But we now have a 0 autonomy, 7 production gold province. I mean, I think it was quite low autonomy anyway, but still, you get what I was getting at. If you take some new land and it has a good gold province in it, if you were maybe Switzerland and you managed to take Tyrol off Austria and its autonomy went through the roof, you could move your capital to Tyrol, drop its autonomy down to 0, and start benefiting from that gold mine straight away. Anyway, create a proper fleet. No, thank you very much. You can shove that so far up your bum. Improve relations with Salzburg. Improve relations with Lecter Brandenburg. It gives us imperial authority growth modifier plus 10%. You want to be stacking this as much as you can. Or you want this active as much as you can. Let's get in our own land. So we will take improve relations with Elector Brandenburg. There we go. England, how are you getting on? Take a royal marriage. We do have space for it. We do have space for it. We have become one of the great... Of course we've become one of the great powers. What did you think was going on? Bohemia. I should make these calls. I can wait. I can wait a tiny little bit to get rid of this war exhaustion. Milan has disputed succession. Of course it does. It's going to flip to a republic. I think we also, once they get flipped to a republic, we get a CB to go in there and tell them not to be a republic anymore. But I'm fine with republics. You come back briefly from Bohemia. We'll grab the royal marriage with Britain there. And then we'll get you back improving relations with Bohemia. Oh, this is good. This is good. Venice has announced Austria as their new rival. Well, that's unfortunate because we're now massive and you're tiny. So what's our next? What's our next war? Nothing really. Nothing until either Bohemia inherits Silesia. That way we could probably start declaring wars on Poland via Bohemia. Or until we inherit Hungary. Not inherit Hungary, but until we end up taking on Hungary. Our focus now has to be down here. So having this guy in this seat all the time, and this, the aggressive expansion impact of minus 10% is nice. Having this guy in the seat as long as you can all the time is mega uber important, because we need to get down here. You're in the Empire. You're not. So what are we left with here? You're back into the Empire. You two, once we've called you, we can add you. We need to fabricate on the Pope Man. Oh, Mr. Pope Man, what have you done? Let's build a spy one. Well, start a spy network right now. Lawful territory from Bavaria. What have you taken, Bavaria? Yes, we need to take that back. Bavaria have taken out Augsburg, which is a whole prince of the empire. Augsburg. Augsburg. Do we wait? We might just wait. I mean, if these rebels win, which they might do, a 0-3, yeah, they might win. Then it's going to be done for us. You've been black flagged in your own country. Alright, okay. Velschburn. Supply limit 33. Let's head down that way and we can start at least drilling a little bit. Yeah, if the Augsburgian separatists are not successful, then we'll go in there ourselves. and we'll make sure that they are. That's going to be far too many people, isn't it? 34, yeah. That's going to be bang on. I don't trust it though. If we have a random winter, bad things will happen. So you get training. Wait, was I looking at Ravensburg? I think Ravensburg helped Bavaria out with their Augsburgian conquest. Which means, yeah, the 3 stack of Bavaria aren't going to be able to take back Augsburg. So, they'll do this themselves. You might as well, I might as well just allow it to run its course. Renaissance, splendid. Although quite why they lifted the siege of the capital. I mean, they'll take this straight away, but they should have just continued with the capital. They may need 9 for the capital though. So 1 bad roll and they're out of there. Maybe I just ask for it back. Brandenburg's opinion of Austria at least 100. Alright, well we'll just wait until this gets to 100. If this hasn't sorted itself out, then we'll go in there and ask for things back. Is it just that at the moment? Yep, just Bavaria. We'll lose money. Would you swap money for a stability? Yes. Right. Make those calls immediately now. Not immediately now, but how about 14? We have quite a few of them. What kind of monies are we making? Good monies. Some good amount of inflation though as well. We're going to have to look into expanding fairly rapidly. Even with an inflation advisor, we're looking at an increase in inflation of 0.1. Yeah, 0.01. I mean, it's not much, is it? No, we'll carry on like this. I mean, the income is enough in itself. 4.5 ducats. Water operations of 1.8. That's nice. Nice little bonus. And the Teutonic Order are in trouble, it would appear. Yep. And Hungary's at war with them as well. They only have Teutonic Order. So if Poland keeps Teutonic Order and Hungary safe, not safe, keeps them occupied, then when we get our CB to enforce the Union, we should be able to just blast through here. Poland might take something, but we'll fight them back for it. Relations, no. What is this? Get away. Get out of my ear holes. Relations with Salzburg is going to give us Diplo rep. Solidify a papal relation would give us yearly papal influence of a bit. And create a proper fleet. How about no? Solidifying our papal relation. Well, I'm going to be going into war with him soon. Go on then. Go on then. It'll have a twofold effect. We'll solidify our papal relation. Not only do we get papal relation influence plus a tiny bit, but as we're increasing our relations with him, the more the Pope man likes you, the more you generate, the more points you generate anyway per year. So let's improve relations whilst also building a spy network. What a bizarre chain of events. We can invest in technology. Yes. No tech penalty, but Renaissance did fire just here, so it won't take it long to get through us. Still just Bavaria. I'm conscious of this old Burgundian inheritance thing. I mean, it's more luck than judgment with Burgundian inheritance. There are things that can swing it in your favour. Having Burgundy full occupied with, I think, if their leader's a military leader as well. I don't know. I grab the royal marriage and hope for the best. Pretty much, it's all right. It's not an exact science, not by any stretch of the imagination. The grabbing the PU over Bohemia, grabbing the PU over Hungary, that's a lot more set in stone. Right, let's fabricate a claim on... I mean, we're going to need both of them, but Romagna. We're going to need Umbria as well, I think. Yeah. However, the Papal State man, yep, he usually integrates Urbino. Which just makes it easier for us. We can declare war on the Papal State and take Romagna, Urbino, Ancona all in one go. Ferrara is already in the Empire. We just need this lump and the rest of what Venice has. Okay. I mean, the Augsburgian separatists don't need the capital. They just need to have the province and hold the province for... I mean, it's going to be a long, long time. But the Augsburgians should pop out. The Empire is now one province stronger. Artois has been added to the HRE by Burgundy. Yeah, it's one province stronger, but it's not too weaker. Because you were never in the Empire. Which, even though Burgundy has got smaller. Wait, what? Burgundy? Burgundy is now a member of the Holy Roman Empire. I don't think he ever was before. But Franche-Comté was in the Empire. A bit like this. Province is part of the Empire. It's subject of a province whose capital province is not part of the... which it was this. Province is a part of the Empire. It belongs to a province whose capital province is not part of the Empire. I think it was a little bit like this. So Burgundy weren't in the Empire, but now they moved their capital, or they've been forced to move their capital to a province that was in the Empire, which means that they've added Artois. It's complicated, but it's worked out in our favour. It means there are less provinces. There are only 4 provinces in the Empire under control of non-member states, as opposed to however many it was before. What do we have? Oh, Holstein. Holstein is under Denmark. Is it? Yeah. As soon as Denmark takes Holstein proper, we can just outright declare... once they integrate Holstein, we can just outright declare war on Denmark, come up here, kick his teeth in, and take that back. As for this, junior part of Provence. Provence, if we were to... yeah, because Provence is over here. They have their capital over here. So, this guy is a junior member under this guy. Which means his provinces are in the Empire, but they're not properly in the Empire, but they are. Provence has one province that is deemed to be in the Empire, but isn't owned by somebody whose capital is in the Empire. So we have to kind of go to war with Provence. I'll look into that in a little bit. I'll just I'll grab this mission with the Popey man. Why am I waiting? Okay, that's as much as we can do with that. I should have known. We have a lot of aggressive expansion in this area. Did I just see? You're excommunicated. Oh, we have no CB. Is there any way that we can fabricate upon you? Nope. Excommunicate a ruler, take Lotharingian. France gets involved though. Castile is fighting another war. How many favours do we have with you, Castile? Oh, you're fighting fighting Morocco. Probably over Granada, actually. Probably got the Reconquista. We have 6 favours with you. 0 favours with England. England will probably come in, actually, if we were to make this a full alliance. Maybe. Although it's not declaring war directly on France, is it? So, that's bizarre. Directly taking the war to France. Provence wouldn't get involved. However, declaring on the vassal of a province, the vassal of a dude that you're allied to. And suddenly everyone loses their mind. I.e. France. How weird. How are you looking, France? Do we just go for it? We're Miltech behind. That's not good. Not against France. Not early game. You stop with your drilling. Why am I doing this? I'm doing this to get more papal authority. Do you really need more papal authority? How much are you losing for 4 provinces in the empire being outside of the empire? 0.02 every month. Right. So for every province, you're losing 0.0050. Is that enough to go to war with France? Probably not. Let's not then, shall we? Okay, good point, well presented. Let's save our aggressive expansion for the Shadow Kingdom. And on that weird note, ladies and gentlemen, I think I might leave it there. Can become Defender of the Faith, but you don't really want to be doing that. Disputed succession in Milan, but they're going to flip to a Ducal Republic and Brusian Republic. Don't want to be really losing prestige. The prestige game is what gets you the personal union. Do I have somebody else? There will be somebody else that I can put in your spot. Come on then. Off with his head. But we'll put exactly the same guy in there. Sweet. Done. Can we build anything? We can build a marketplace, however. I don't think there's anywhere in our country that is market. You could argue Vienna is. Go on then, marketplace in Vienna. Anything else with a modifier? Nope, not that we actually own. Long term, it might be worth. I think we did it in our original How to Austria, moving our trade capital down into the Venetian node. But that is a long way away. Hang on, another 30 seconds or so. Have you not done this yet? I mean, they'll probably say yes. Demand on lawful territory, Augsburg, but it just means they'll be a little bit pissed off with us. No, we'll just allow it to naturally happen, because it is going to happen. No, unless Bavaria end up in a war, and someone with more than 9,000 walk in and take care of his rebels. That's just, it's not going to happen. Army professionalism 1. Oh, it goes up so slowly. But that, ladies and gentlemen, is going to be it for this episode. Venetian separatists are at 40%, but it's fine. Marketplace is being built. Oh no. Styrian nobles revolt. Congrats. It's the woods. Let's get to Graz. And that is what we're going to deal with in our next episode, ladies and gentlemen. You as always have been amazing. I'm going to go and feed my cat because he's getting a little bit uppity now. So, till next time, do take care. Yeah, no.